Hey friends, welcome to Learning Zone. So, today I'm going to tell you best common English phone phrases. So, are you looking for a job and you might need to make calls, especially during the remote work and work from home trend, but you won't make a call and hope that WhatsApp message might be helpful? Don't worry. We will discuss common English phrases to help speaking fluently over phone. So, take your notebook and a pen along with you while you make notes during this video. Now friends, these sentences can be used in various situations like making a call, receiving a phone call, taking a message, network issues, placing on the hold, or lines before saying bye. So let's move ahead. Now I will also tell you the phrases for more interesting situations like fixing an appointment over a call, calling a higher authority, or calling a client for collaboration or a tie-up. Please note that these lines can also be used in face-to-face daily conversation as well. It's not only for phone call, it also can be used on WhatsApp chat as well. So friends, basically, in this video, you will learn 3 situations. First situation, common English phrases for fluent conversation over phone. Second, to give a news which may not be as pleasant for the listener in positive way. And it works extremely good in official work, trust me. And bonus tips to make you a telephone star. Now, let's move ahead with the first situation in an official call. So, you will start with, "May I speak with Mr. John, please?" Or, "Could I speak to Miss Rita?" Or, "I'd like to speak with Mr. John, please." Now, please note that be polite and use words like could, would, may, etc. Avoid words like want, can, as they sound extremely rude. Right? Now, the second situation. If the operator picks up the call and you need to talk to someone else, then you will say, "Could you connect me to Mr. John, please?" Looking at the third situation. If you are calling someone directly on the mobile number, then this situation implies for the casual as well as official situation, right? So, you could say, "Am I speaking with Miss Rita?" Or, "Hello, is that Miss Seema?" Now, when you have started with these lines in the further conversation, now you need to address yourself. So, suppose your name is Haley. You will say, "This is Haley." Further, add another line. So if you are talking to a client, you need to be very polite and ask his or her availability. So you will say, "Is this the good time to speak?" Now, further conversation. If you wish to discuss the business deal or the project, you can say, "This is in connection with the deal we had discussed the previous day. Would like to know the updates?" Or, "Just a quick call to get an update on the project we discussed yesterday or on last Friday, as per the day you had a conversation." Now, if you are in a casual conversation with friends and the situation is when you are talking after a long time, right? So what would be the starting lines? "Hey, long time, how have you been?" Or, "Hi, thought to know about your whereabouts. Hope all good." Further lines. If the opposite friend seems interested in conversation, then use these lines. "How is your life going on?" Or, "How's life?" Now, when you have to end the conversation in the casual conversation, your ending lines when it's time to say goodbye. Now, it can depend upon the type of conversation you had. It was great catching up with you after a long time. Stay in touch. This is when if you think the conversation was good enough. Second, it was nice talking. Take care if the conversation was good but no hopes of catching up in the future. So it happens sometimes. And third, it was nice to know about you. Got to go for now. Hope to catch up soon when you expect to stay connected with a person on regular basis. So just see how the conversation went and then use the ending lines. Now, let's move with the receiving call. So in case you are receiving a call, you will say, "May I know who's calling, please?" Or, "Who am I speaking with, please?" Or, "May I know where are you calling from?" Again, a situation in which you have put someone on hold. So you could say, "Just a moment, please." Or, "May I place you on a hold for a moment, please?" Or, "Could you hold on, please?" Now, a tip for you. Could, would, may, need to be used and you have to totally avoid can. Please act as a great addition. So, you can really sound polite by using these words. Now, as soon as you have released the hold, when you come back and have released the hold of your call, you will say, "Sorry to keep you waiting." So the person will not be annoyed that he was on a hold for a long time. Okay, now in some situations you have to pick up somebody else's call and not sounding very rude, how do you have to answer? Okay, now if you have picked up somebody else's call and have to give the information in a polite way of the unavailability of the person. So you can say, "I am afraid she's not available right now." Or, "I am sorry you have dialed the wrong number." Or, "I am afraid he is not here or is on another call." Now, sometimes you're really busy, okay? So you can use these lines. "I'm sorry, I'm just in the middle of something. I'll call you back whenever free." Or, "I'm tied up at the moment. Can I call you back in an hour or so?" Or, "If it's okay with you, can I buzz you back in the afternoon?" Now friends, please note, disconnecting an official or a personal call is extremely rude. It's better to pick up the call and say the above lines. It's polite. Exceptions are always there for spam calls and useless calls that you have to decide, but it's always polite enough to pick up the call. And if you're not able to pick up the call, you can use these lines and simply drop a message. Right? Now, many a times you have low battery situations and you may lose a deal during not attending the call. So, you can just quickly pick up the call and say, "Hey, I'm running on low battery. Could you please send me a text message and I will call you right back once I charge my phone?" Or if you really don't have much time, you can also say, "Let me grab a charger and I will call you right back." Now, once you are done with the conversation, you have to bind up the official call. So you can say, "All right then, nice talking to you then." Or, "Thanks for calling," simple and short. Or, "It was great connecting," and "It was lovely talking to you." If you are binding up a casual call, you can say, "Okay then, have a nice day." Or if you have made any plan, you can say, "Sounds great." Or, "Okay, talk to you later, gotta go." So friends, now I'm going to bind up with some bonus phone advices. There are always telephone etiquette, so are you answering the right way? Make sure to smile while making a phone call. Pronounce word carefully because your voice is the only medium by which you are expressing your body language. Now, if in case you are video calling, especially during an official call, dress well. Make sure the background is clear with enough light. Now, if you are expecting a good business and you are not receiving the call, be the person to call back, initiate in this. Don't let your ego come in between. Always make sure to return all important missed calls except the unwanted spam or not important ones. Always pick up call when you think situation is getting complicated. Yes, and sometimes WhatsApp message will not help. Sometimes just picking up the phone and clarifying the situation makes it so simple and easy. And practice the sentences, speak English. You will only get used to the language when you start speaking. So friends, note these lines, practice them while speaking on phone or chatting. Happy English! And remember, a smile can translate through the phone, causing your voice to sound extremely friendly and warm. So, this is all with the English phrases while you talk over phone, whether it's an official call or a casual call. Note these lines, practice these lines, and let me know what your experience is. And also friends, do subscribe the channel and like the channel, and I will bring up more information to learn easy English each day. Thank you very much and happy English.